Hello everyone, myself Chef Devjit. Again, welcome to my home. So today I'll be showing you how to make Bhapa Sandesh. So what is Bhapa Sandesh? Bhapa means steamed and Sandesh is a very famous Bengali sweet preparation. Okay, so it's a steamed Bengali sweet. Let's start. And I got lots of requests from all of you to make this preparation. Without any hesitation. So the ingredients I need: milk, I need some cardamom crushed, but you can just crush it and keep some powder, some saffron for garnishing, it is optional. I need some rose water, this is ghee, desi ghee, this is vinegar to curdle the milk, sugar, little bit of corn flour, and again for garnishing some dry fruits. You can use anything, whatever you want. So let's start. Start boiling the milk. I have separated into two pans, but you can boil in one pan as well. When this milk is boiling, just put it into the simmer and wait for 3 minutes so that it's reduced little bit. So dilute this vinegar with equal quantity of water. Milk is in the simmer. Gradually start adding this vinegar water, 1 by 1 spoons, and stir it nicely. When this whey water will be nice and clear, that means this curdling process is done. So I'll add little more vinegar. Now you can see this milk solid and the whey water is separated. So it's time for straining this curd. Now you can see this whey water and this curd is separated. And here is one tip: do not throw this water. You can use this for multiple things. For example, you are making some roti or chapati, use this water, like after cooling it, use this water for kneading this, because it's full of protein. And also, if you are not having it, just when it is cold, you can use it for like a fertilizer for trees and plants. Now, here is one more tip. Please cool this curd with ice cold water. Okay. After washing with the cold water, just keep this curd like this for another 10 to 15 minutes. So you must be thinking that why I put this cold water in the curd. It is just to minimize this cooking process. Why? Because this curd is hot. If you keep it like that, it will be continue cooking. So it will become very hard. So if you put the cold water, it stops cooking and it will be remaining like nice and soft curd. Fine? Now this curd is cold and dried. So add all these inside a blender. Ghee, sugar. I'll be using 4 tablespoons. It depends on you. If you want more, you can add more as well. And 1 tablespoon of corn flour. And some rose water. So some cardamom powder. Two things I always use in my Bhapa Sandesh, which I have tried and it came very nice. This is some baking powder and some milk powder. So this is very optional. So baking powder actually helps us to become little fluffier, which I like. So now it's time for blending it. So this mixture is ready, you can see. You can just 1 minute whip it with a spoon. It will help it to become nice and fluffy. So now you need a container like which has a lid. Ghee. It will help this sandesh or this sweet to come out nicely. Now this mixture is going inside this tiffin box. So now it's time for garnishing the sandesh. So I have some cashew nuts, just put it on the top, some raisins and some saffron. Even you can crush some cardamom powder on the top as well. So my steamer is ready. Roll is going inside. Cover it and wait for 25 minutes. You can try this same sandesh with multiple things. For example, I have tried with coconut, some grated coconut mixed with this batter, then some chopped mangoes, even some assorted fruits like apple, banana, grapes, you can try with that. And one of the best thing I tried, that is chocolate, some chocolate syrup and some cocoa powder mixed and then steamed, and it came very nice. Seriously, you can try also. So after this, just switch off the range and keep it inside for another 5 more minutes. Now I am opening the box. Now you can see this is set. Now just chill it in a refrigerator for at least half an hour, and if possible 1 hour. Then take it out and cut it. I'll show you after that. I am here to present the Bhapa Sandesh. Here we go. Thank you for watching. Please try and let me know how it is coming. See you soon. Happy cooking.